Welcome back, movie lovers. As you've seen from the title and everything else, this is the spoiler-filled review. So, if you are watching this, you either A, have seen the movie or you don't care about spoilers. I just want to make sure you're perfectly clear. If you want to see the review that is spoiler-free, check out the link in the description and make sure you do that. So, this movie, overall, like I said, phenomenal. I love the space aspect of it and the fact that he has really gotten into science. The development of the kids at the beginning, especially Julian, trying to be nice, but obviously not. We figure out he's going to be the antagonist through a lot of all of this, and basically saying, you know, you're not going to be good at science. That was just great. And the dad and the mom really encouraging his involvement in science. The dad's line I thought was absolutely brilliant. Only one question per class. People don't want to think you're a know-it-all. Unless it's science, then just blow them all away. That is where a dad knows his son so well, knows exactly what he's doing, how it's going to be. That was just a great idea on all of that. Now, the one part of the movie that got to me more than anything was Daisy, the dog, and how everything came forward. Now, personally, my family has just said goodbye to their dog. Don't worry, she lived a long life. She was 17 and a half. Her name was Bailey. We just put her down last March, I believe, or somewhere around that time. But it's still semi-fresh in our minds and everything. So first off, having the dog pass away, but the dialogue around the dog. Augie saying that she was always there when I came home from all the surgery and everything. It's the one family member that a lot of people do forget about, and they're just there. And when you lose something like that, the whole process of it, of taking the dog in, the dog biting the mom as she's trying to just help her and everything, going there, dad meeting him, and then sister in that, and then coming home. I think one of the most powerful shots, it was very subtle. I don't even know if you may have noticed it, but with dad walking in, holding the empty collar and the leash. I thought that was just brilliant filmmaking and really captured the idea of everything. Now, I work with middle schoolers and high schoolers, but I work with middle schoolers. So I will say a lot of what the middle school was going through, the fifth grade, the teachers, the development, the storylines and the relationships being developed, that is exactly how it goes. I have seen so many of my students be fake in front of each other, but yet be friends over here because they want everybody to like them. That's just the society we're in. I mean, obviously, a lot of people are going through that. They just want to make sure that they're liked. So the whole storyline with Jack Will saying I would not want to look like him, I would kill myself if I looked like him and everything, but then really inside, that trying to fit in, I thought was just a great addition to the movie and everything that it was trying to accomplish. Now, the one thing that I thought could have been explained more is the relationship with Emily and Via and what exactly happened. Yeah, we heard Emily's side of it and everything that happened at summer camp and how it all fit together and why she was no longer talking to Via, but we never really saw the making up of that friendship. We saw her give up her lead role that night for the, obviously, Via as the understudy, but we never saw them really talk about it, go over it. All of a sudden, it's like, hey, okay, everything's just fine. Now, there's no reason why I've been so mean to you. Just, hey, here's blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, cool. You let me be the star, okay? I thought that could have done more and everything. And I thought also just the Emily story in general was kind of just it was kind of thrown in there. Now, I didn't actually read the book. I don't know if it was developed a little bit more than that, but it was all of a sudden, here's Emily's story. Hey, my parents are divorced. Dad just got a new one. Mom's not getting over it. She has a drinking problem, and that's why I'm mean to you. Okay? Great. Then we move on, and all of a sudden we get to the play, and hey, you should be the understudy, and then hey, everything's all great and happy, and I'm like, what? Where's the development here? Where's the bringing back of that relationship? That has to be probably the biggest knock I have on this movie for everything. And then at the end, when they give Augie the award, obviously he deserved it because he was central to all of that. But then just the, I don't know, the montage of the different kids and how they do it, it made it seem more like the kids were going to get it and not him. And all of a sudden, here we go. Here's all of that. And so, you know, it was great that he got it at the end. Obviously, he deserved it, and he was just really amazing at that. But I thought maybe, you know, a little bit more could have been done. And also from the quote of the principal to the giving of the award, it was just kind of like, well, here's the quote. Here's the award. I mean, I know that's kind of what they wanted. They want to get through it quickly and make sure that there wasn't anything drawn out, which is that's fine with me, and that's just a movie making preference. But I thought there could have been a little bit more there as well. Okay, now the science fair. The science fair. I really love the whole part where the three friends, Jack and the other two, were going to be doing this project. They had it all worked out. They said, we're going to ask the teacher everything. They asked the teacher, and then all of a sudden, Jack had just come to this realization of, oh no, I'm the reason that I'm no longer friends with Augie here. And he says, no, I'm going to be here. And I liked Augie's reaction of kind of the, should I smile? Should I still be angry or anything? And then I was really happy they went into the whole Minecraft thing and the conversation before everything would happen there. And in case you're wondering about that dialogue that was happening over Minecraft, yes, it can happen that much. Okay, it can be, I'm sorry. Okay, can we be friends? Sure. That's how the middle school mind works. One day they're friends, one day they're not. Okay, it's really, really that abrupt. And from my personal perspective as a teacher and seeing this happen over and over again, it was just a great storytelling moment at that time. Now, if you haven't been following this at all, there is a lot of talk where this movie is up for multiple Academy Awards, both adaptive screenplay as part of it, Best Supporting Actress with Julia Roberts, and everything like that, and Best Directing, I think it's there. There's a few others as well. It is on the Oscar radar, so make sure you watch out for that in the next coming months. But I think that if it does get any of those that I've just listed, it is well-deserved of all of that. So this has been my spoiler review. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. God bless, and that's a wrap.